everyone. This is Shariff on the Street. I'm Shariff Sinclair, and you're watching the AM show. And Merry Christmas. I am actually standing in front of Maribelles, New York, the chocolate oasis here in Soho, New York. And I am here right now, one, to try their amazing hot chocolate at their cacao bar, two, to speak with the queen, the chocolate queen, and now possibly the Christmas queen, Maribelle Lieberman, who has the shop all decked out in holiday style. And we are going to chat with her to let you all know just how much Christmas means to her. And I will let you know how good that hot chocolate is. Let's go inside and check it out. I am inside of the cacao bar here at Maribelles NYC to try the infamous, iconic hot chocolate here. I wish you all could be here for Christmas, but I'm gonna taste it for you and let you know how it is. Now, they really take their time with their hot chocolate. He just brought it over for me, and he said that they use melted chocolate. So this is real chocolate, not cocoa. And they said that they don't add as much sugar. There isn't any added sugar, just like the cocoa does. So I'm really interested in tasting this. I'm gonna give it a quick little sip. I think this is my whipped cream on the side. I think I'll add my whipped cream first, right? Taste a little bit. Oh, that is good. This is their classic dark chocolate, hot chocolate. And they don't call it hot cocoa because it's not actually cocoa. This is actual melted chocolate. So I'm gonna add my whipped cream right on in there, even though I cheated the taste a little bit. Merry Christmas. So good. It's so chocolatey and really rich. And you know, I'm not a fan always of dark chocolate. I actually love milk chocolate. That's my favorite. But this, oh my gosh, it's really, and it's sweet. It doesn't taste too sweet. It tastes just right. It's got some strong tones and flavors to it. So delicious. We are here for this very special Christmas Day episode, and I am here in Soho in this chocolate wonderland. And I am standing next to the woman that made this all possible, Maribelle Lieberman, who is the founder of Maribelles, New York. Wow, how are you feeling? I mean, the place looks beautiful.
Thank you. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I think everybody's happy, and I want to make the place as cheerful as possible. During the year it's great, but Christmas we go all the way to make it just happy and everybody feels good here.
Absolutely. I mean, I felt it as soon as I walked in. Like, it felt like Christmas, and then the smell is so amazing. And I think that's coming from the cacao bar, right?
Cacao bar, we serve the best hot chocolates there.
Yes.
You know, we have dark chocolate, milk chocolate, hazelnut, white chocolate for everybody who wants different type of chocolate. So
you've created a chocolate empire, if you will, you know, and you... 23 years ago, right? So can you take us back 23 years ago to where you started, or to where you had an idea about creating Maribelles, New York?
23 years ago, that was October 2000. And I opened a little tiny store in Nolita. It was called Lunettes et Chocolat with my friend, a designer, Selima Optic. Yes. So we call it Lunettes et Chocolat.
Yes.
So it was a very tiny store, but it was amazing. We attracted a lot of the fashion industry because we have fashionable glass, and we also had fashionable chocolate. However, less than maybe 10 months or almost 12 months later, September 11 happened. And that was really, really sad for this neighborhood. And This store, I rented, there was an art gallery here, and I took this space as a pop-up shop for December because we were suffering in Nolita. Nolita was not as known as Soho was, right. So I decided to come in, you know, and just use the front of the space and put furniture, which I borrowed from my next-door neighbor, antiques, and then I put chocolates.
Wow.
And
so you borrowed the furniture from your next-door neighbor.
Exactly,
wow.
Yeah. And that's how I was the one selling here.
Yes.
And people were coming. Of course, I always have my music because I love music.
Yeah.
And people were coming, oh, what is this? Is this an antique shop? No, this is a chocolate store. So that's how Maribel was born in December 15, 2001.
Now we are, what is this? This is 2023. That was in 2001. So this is 22 years later, right? How has it changed for you now? I mean, people are walking in right now as we speak. People love this shop. They love coming here. Sometimes they can't even get a reservation at the cacao bar, right? Because everybody wants to try the hot chocolate here. How has it changed for you 22 years later?
I had only two products then. It was the ganache, the bonbons, and the hot chocolate. And the hot chocolate was all made with chocolate, real chocolate, no cocoa powder.
Yes.
And I was having a hard time selling the hot chocolate because they thought it was very expensive. I mean, I was selling a $22 can of hot chocolate when in the supermarket you find a $5 hot chocolate, right. You know. And so I needed to sample the hot chocolate for them to try that it's a difference.
Yes.
And that's how the cacao bar was born. However, it was not like that, like it is. You know, it was just, there was a wall because it was an art gallery, so they had many walls in the back, you know, right. To display art. Mm-hmm. So it was probably like 6 feet wide, and I just put a machine and I started just making the hot chocolate. And when they would ask for the hot chocolate, I said sample it, and then they would buy it. And that's how it started.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is so amazing. So it must feel good for you now to see how much people love coming.
Of course, you know, I mean, I have customers that come here for 22 years. You know, they, of course. You know, over the years I've been improving because I feel that sometimes brands are born and then once they start getting bigger, they go to, you know, less quality because they need to make a lot. Yes. In my case, I always like to improve. Yeah. Improve. It doesn't matter. For me, having a good product is the most important. It doesn't matter if it costs more, but you don't need to buy a lot, you know, but buy quality.
Yes. Yeah. Good quality. So that's the difference. What do you think separates your hot chocolate from the $5 hot chocolate that you said? Now, I know there's a difference. I actually already got to taste the hot chocolate when you did your the Subway edition and you honored the Subway. I was able to get one of your packages. So the hot chocolate was amazing. But from your words, what separates your hot chocolate?
You know, I call it hot chocolate. I don't call it hot cocoa. Okay. Hot cocoa is cocoa powder. Okay. So hot chocolate is melted chocolate. So I take pure chocolate and melt it and add either milk or water, and then you really have a real it's like a chocolate melting in your mouth. So that's the difference, you know. And also it has a lot less sugar. You know?
Wow, than the cocoa powder.
Wow. The cocoa powder is so bitter that they have to add a lot of sugar. Yep. And I am the #1 consumer of my own products. And if something is not good or healthy, I don't eat it, you know, so I sell what I like.
So now it's holiday time, it's holiday season. This beautiful tree, okay, what is the inspiration behind this massive tree right here behind us?
Listen, you notice some music notes and music instruments. So the inspiration this year is a symphony of music, and then we have the violin, we have the trumpets, we have all these things.
Tambourine.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, MV. Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's cool.
So the whole idea is that music makes you happy. Yes. You know. For me, is very important. Music has to you know, the message has to arrive with music.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels just so much better when you have some music. So you said that Christmas is your favorite time of year. What does Christmas mean to you?
I feel that just the fact that it's a holiday that is family oriented, you know, and you're buying little things for your friends, for your family, for, you know, having dinners, you know, and all this is just a happy mood, you know. I mean, come January, usually it's a very sad, gray month, right, you know, especially when it's cold, you know. But December, for me, every day I enjoy it, every day. Christmas, for me, lasts the whole month of December.
The whole month, yeah. I do the same thing. You have to celebrate the whole month. So I know that you love Christmas, and this is such a special time, which is why we wanted to come and chat with you and show our viewers, you know, the woman behind this amazing business. Now, speaking of the business aspect, what are some struggles that you face right now as a business owner and as a woman in business today?
Oh my God, there have been. I mean, over the years, I've been around for 23 years, so there's been ups and downs. Nothing is so rose color. You know, I think it's learning how to survive those low moments. And, you know, as an entrepreneur that I am, I'm always looking to solve, you know, the problem. Absolutely. And never say, oh, that's it, you know, I'm done. I'm a woman that always see the positive and the things that we can do. Yes. You know, because nothing, for me, there is always a solution, and it doesn't matter how hard it is, but there's always a solution, and it's all about not looking at the big mountain, but looking at small steps to climb that mountain.
That's right.
You know, so you know, any hard hurdles that I've gone through, I solved it like this. You know, I mean, it's like, you know. I was looking at the interview of Madonna the other day. She was saying, I reinvent myself, you know.
Oh, she does.
And so it's true, you know, an entrepreneur also reinvents herself, yes, you know. If you want to really keep on going and growing, you know, right, you need to do that. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're living your dream right now, walking in and it says Maribel?
I do.
You feel that you have a lot to do. Okay, so it's a dream, but there's work with that dream, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, you've done a lot.
I'm happy with what I've achieved. You know, the brand is a very strong brand. It's loved in the United States, in New York, in Japan. We have 3 stores. It's a very known brand.
I saw that in Tokyo. You were able to expand. Now that is massive. Can you tell us just a little bit about what that process was like for you?
You know, I mean, since I opened, I was attracted to the Japanese and Asian market, yeah, and I was approached to bring the brand to Japan, and that's how we ended up. That was in 2013, 10 years ago. And 10 years ago. So we have 3 stores, and we're about to expand more, you know, more in Japan and also other countries in Asia. Wow. Yeah.
What is next for Maribel New York?
Oh, I'm writing a book right now.
What? Okay. A little exclusive here for the AM show. So you are working on a book?
Yeah, I'm on a coffee table book with Rizzoli's.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna be launching in September of this year. We did all the photography and all the recipes, and involves chocolate, and involves also savory dishes and table settings, you know, and all of course, talk about the brand. Yeah.
I love that. That is just so amazing. So you have that book coming out. The business is here thriving. Do you have any plans for Christmas this year? Because Christmas is about, you know, it's about love, being with family. So do you have any special plans?
For Christmas Eve, not yet. Probably we're gonna be with my daughter and friends, you know, having a dinner or something. But I've been celebrating the whole month. You know, we've been non-stop, you know, at home and getting invited to different holiday parties. So But for Christmas, it's gonna be with my daughter.
With your daughter, always. I love that. So before I let you go, I do have one last question coming from the chocolate queen herself. What is a Christmas secret or Christmas tip, I guess, that you have?
I like the wine with the cinnamon. You know,
yeah.
I love that. I feel like I have the Christmas spirit with that drink, you know?
Yeah, it makes you feel the Christmas inside. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Maribel.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your book.
Thank you.
And all of your success.
Then let you know when the book comes out in September.
Yes, you absolutely have to now.
Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you
Can
too.
I give you a hug?
Absolutely, you can give me a hug.
Thank you.
Merry
so
Christmas
much.
to you and to all of our viewers who are watching at home. Merry Christmas to you all. And I do have to say, before I let her go, Nadine and Judea made me promise to bring them back some chocolates. My two co-hosts. So we're going to grab some chocolate for Nadine and Judea, and we will be right back. Again, you're watching The AM Show. I'm here with Maribel Lieberman at Maribel's New York. Merry Christmas. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm in the cacao bar with my hot chocolate here at Maribel's. I am going to finish my hot chocolate and see what else I can get into around here. This is Shariff on the Street. Merry Christmas everyone, and thank you for watching the AM Show all year long.